Default. Yep. Podcast. Cool. Do we have audio now? Did I figure my shit out myself? Because, yeah, audio. I'm very proud of myself. How are we all doing? Normally later than I usually start, but at this point, it's a very big fuck it, we ball type of thing. So, how are we all doing today? Ow. I tied my hair up for dinner. That was a bit painful. But yes. How does any... See, the thing is, you end up getting dumped when you're a bit crazy and anxious. That is how you dump a 10 out of 10. Give me a second. Let me fix my hair real quick. I'm really picky about how it sits, to be honest. Ooh! 23 stream streak! How you doing, Ali? How you doing? That's so excited that you got there. I'm very hyped. Give me a second. I have been off my phone for the last however blah 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 blah. Oh. Good. Okay, my shit is sorted. Hi Nick, how are you doing? And I just dealt with everything else. I have water, so I'm actually prepared for the stream. I don't know how long the stream will go for because I think I'm supposed to have an early morning, but that doesn't mean an early morning will occur because you guys know me. But yes. Oh, hydrating. I drank a lot of water at dinner, by the way, so be proud. Also, the PC case is gone because that was never mine. Hate to say it, but that PC case that was being used as a coffee table was never mine to begin with. Hence, I need a new coffee table for this room. Oh, my neck is still killing me, and I don't know why. So, how are we all doing this evening? I know that this is normally an hour later than when I usually start. I do want to say that I was earlier than everyone. I clicked that start button before I saw everyone. Oh, what just happened? Wait, something happened. Something just happened. What happened? Oh, Nick's stream streak? Nick's stream streak. I just threw up, which wasn't fun. Are you okay, Nick? What happened? Do tell me about that. I was here the whole time. Were you? Why? See, I normally figure out who's here based off, like, if I see anyone in chat. Hence, I would like to say I'm earlier than everyone else. So yes, how are we all doing? I am in pain. We can be like, oh my god, I'm in emotional pain. I'm in emotional pain, but I'm physically in physical pain right now. Hence, it kind of wins out against the other shit. Fish and chips doesn't go well with me anymore. Is it because of the oil? I'm alright for the most part. How are you doing with all the fasting, Ali? Are you okay with that? In terms of waking up at the ass crack of dawn and not eating? Locking in, finishing this drawer. Oh, okay. Why does it have to be finished by tomorrow? Do tell. Spill. Also, give me a second. I just found something. Huh? I found okay, I don't remember. I write notes for my streams sometimes, so it's like, yes, I would like to do this or talk about that. And I write it down on a piece of paper sometime. And I have no idea what the fuck this list was, but yes. Anyway. The praying part is pissing me off and I keep getting tummy aches. I hope your stomach's okay. I can understand how that would be very uncomfortable. Are you being brave about it? What type of stomach aches? I know different people have different types of stomach aches. I know, like, some people have the stomach aches where they vomit and other people just feel, like, the pain. I don't know what's happening with my stomach aches. So I'm quite confused, to be honest, because normally I don't get stomach aches at all. So we're rolling with the punches and we're rolling with everything else in life right now. I have no clue. I used to be able to eat fish and chips, but now it makes me sick every time. Possibly other things added to it, but we will. I need it finished because of surprise. Ooh! Exciting. I get very bad pain in my lower abdomen. Yes. The experience of being a woman. And in general. What was it? I keep seeing things on my feed, like on my Instagram feed. It's like, yes, all the like hottest girls, they have like stomach pain and lactose intolerance. You're just falling into that category, clearly. Also, I love Sam's watch streak. He's been here for every stream, which means we've done 45 streams, which is insane to think about, but yes. I try to shit and it doesn't happen very well, yeah. I feel that. Oh my god, wait, okay, is this kind of TMI? But after the whole, like, breakup thing, I haven't been eating well. Finally, I've gotten to the point of eating where, like, my shits are low-key solid, which I'm very proud of. But yes, I have 88.8 thousand channel points. God damn. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it. Also, thank you, Nick, for shoving up the Discord. It's very helpful. You have done 45 streams and I've been here for 20, which means I've nearly watched half of your streams. Yeah, it's very weird because when I have people like find me on the internet, and the thing is, I know that I'm relatively like quite new to streaming. So when I have people join me, it's like, ah, yes, like, it feels like you've joined us pretty late, but realistically, in the grand scheme of time, like, you've been here for a while. Like, what was it? So I started streaming regularly around mid-November, right? So anyone who joined, like, even December is quite early, which is quite shocking to me. Also, we should be proud that I'm streaming tonight, because I wasn't going to stream. I actually had to do food shopping tonight, but you know, and we're here to stream because I want to get my life back together. But yes, Shay's doing real well in the Bristol store chart. Yes, I am. Thank you for acknowledging that. Also, oh god, can we continue talking about the breakup because I really need to yap about it to someone. Oh, we're taking a quick break. Thank you, Stream Elements. What was I gonna say? In regards to the whole like breakup thing, I got all my shit back yesterday. That was rough. And the thing is, I'm kind of petty where I did the thing of like, ah, yes, it reminds me of you're getting it back, even if it's technically like a me thing. So I sent back a lot of shit that I, didn't necessarily need to send back. Um, Apparently that happened in like a two-way stream because now I have a bunch of shit that I don't want that technically isn't mine, but I'm assuming it's got the same energy of, oh, this reminds me of you, so you're getting it back. My room looks like it's been exploded upon because I've got clothing everywhere, I've got plushies everywhere. I actually have a few things that I didn't think I would actually get back. So I know when it comes to gifts, like some gifts like you keep and some gifts you give back, I didn't expect that I got to keep half, like the hoodies I got to keep. So I'm kind of happy about that. But the thing is I won't wear them again, for sentiment's sake. Yeah, I think I joined not long after the first couple weeks of December. Technically, I think you've done 49 streams in total. Stream Freaks could only count after hitting affiliate, and you had 4 streams before you hit affiliate. Ah, yes. If you've been here for a while, you would remember the first stream I did in this room, which was when this room was empty and I was on the floor and I had to build my desk. I remember trying to put the desk together and like, what was it? I chipped the wall. I dented the wall. But yes, because I remember telling you about my birthday was real close. I do remember that. The most important thing is that you still have the coin hoodie. Actually, I don't have a coin hoodie, but I have the vinyls, which I'm pretty stoked about still. I got rid of the air purifier, and I kind of regret getting rid of the air purifier because I was talking to my dad about it. He's like, you know that we could have just used it elsewhere in the house. I fear I'm too sentimental because I was like, I can't bear to see the air purifier. Like half the shit I gave back, I probably could have held on to and just put it elsewhere in the house. But we live and we learn. We live and we learn. But yes, the records. I do have the records. I'm very happy I have them. I believe I'm gonna like start displaying stuff in here. This room's getting a makeover for my birthday, as well as a few other things. So this room should hypothetically become a bit more Shay-like, and I'll start displaying things. I think you're milking this heartbreak heading. Hey, keep in mind my life fell apart in the span of a week. I lost my partner and one of my close friends. I gotta milk this shit. Also, I do want to say that milking it has been effective on TikTok. I posted about like, what was it? It was like 3 gifts my ex gave me, 2 of which I'm giving back, and then 1 of which I'm keeping. Why did that do so fucking well algorithmically? Let me pull it up on TikTok because normally like I post it's like, ah yes, 1,000 views. That's nice. Why have like 13,000 people seen me yap about the shit I'm keeping and giving back? Also, I want to thank you for the follow, by the way. Yeah, you saw the TikTok. Yeah. So when that TikTok was being done, what was happening was I was having friends arrive because they were going to do the exchange for me with like picking up and dropping off stuff. And I told them, hey, when are you on your way? And they're like, oh yeah, we're on our way now. We're going to be here soon. I was madly dashing to get that TikTok done because I didn't want them rocking up and seeing me do a TikTok because the way I have my TikTok set up, I like natural lighting. I do it like right in front of a window because the lighting's the best there. And the thing is, I have to keep the window wide open for the lighting to be really good. So as they're pulling up in my driveway, if they pulled up when I was filming a TikTok, they could see me and I could see them. And I did not want that to happen at all. Oh, nice. Thank you, Partmatcher69. Number 1 parasocial fan. Number 1 parasocial fan. Indeed. I believe Sam needs more fans, in my opinion. But yes, I'm also traumatized from seeing you eat carrots like an apple. I actually have to I'm gonna post about that. I'm gonna post a story time about how the fuck we got there, because after the whole like heartbreak thing, I wrote a letter because I was like, I gotta get out how I feel. So I wrote this letter and I was like, oh, weirdly enough, my relationship low key is the reason I got from TikTok to carrot eating to PC building to Twitch. So I want to talk about that because that's kind of funny. Whenever I post stuff, every 20 posts or so, it gets big. I think it's just an algorithm thing, nothing to do with the content. Oh, what do you post? Do tell. Do tell. Also, I like seeing my mods get banned. It makes me extremely happy. Also, I like the fact that Nick has changed his color so I can read it more clearly. But the thing is, now everyone's yellow, so Nick, if you want to change that back to purple, I wouldn't kill you if you did. But yeah, life works in funny ways. It does work in funny ways. I think it's quite hilarious that that is how I got here, but you know. So you have your coloured hair in between. Oh, okay. Hair. I love talking about my hair. I'm a bit vain in that sense, I will say that. Okay, in regards to my hair, so my hair is both blonde and black. The blonde goes all the way up here, so the blonde stops around there. That's where the blonde and the black meet. So most of my head is blonde. It's only got a little bit of the part that's dyed black. Oh, thank you, Semantic. I appreciate it. Thank you for resubbing. But yes, it is technically blonde, not silver. It's blonde and black. I want to re-dye it again. And because of everything that's been happening, there's literally no better excuse than to re-dye it now. However, I feel like impulse dyeing my hair while I'm a bit heartbroken is a very dumb fucking idea, so we're not gonna do that. But yes, let me have a look. What did I miss? Sorry, but yes. Political post. I think most I've ever done on TikTok is 600 views. Banned. Yes, we will get round to your ban eventually, Ali. But yes, I will never ever stop. I bleed purple forever. Nick is backed purple. And yes. No way, Shay kind of look like Kenma with that hair. See, I know when you're trying to suck up to me, Sam. I know, I see you for what you really are. But yeah, I'm hoping that I can keep my hair like this for a while. I know the breakage is pretty bad, so like every time I'm anywhere, I shed a lot of hair. So if I brush my hair at somewhere that's not my place, you will find my hair everywhere. Well, even at my place, there's a lot of hair, but that's kind of natural. But if I'm hanging out at a friend's house and I brush my hair, like I leave hair everywhere. So I don't know if keeping my hair long and like blonde like this is sustainable, but we're gonna keep trying in that regard. We're trying to get my hair to probably, in jeans right now. Normally I'm in shorts, it's much more comfortable. Probably to about here. I've had it around like my tailbone before, so it's not impossible, and I think we could do it. I realistically think we can do it. But I want to keep my hair like this because it's good for the sake of branding. I was talking to Sam about marketing in terms of like marketing my socials, marketing my Twitch, etc. I believe having a distinct look helps with that. But yes, maybe one day she'll read his name right. Blonde Asians are hot, homie. Okay, see, I have opinions on blonde Asians. Personally, I know that I could never do full blonde because I need that contrast. That contrast is great for my skin tone, so I could never go full blonde. But I appreciate other girlies who are blonde, you know? But yes, every girl I've known has dyed their hair after a breakup. Okay, I was going to dye it red on the underside. I've done it before, so I've had the underside of my hair red. I've also dyed my whole head red. We're not going to do that because the amount of money and time it took to get my hair this light, we're not going to be dumb like that. So we're using our frontal lobe to think this out before we start doing anything else. But yes. I'll miss you. Hi, what's up? How you doing? Amazing, bro. That's some great color. I really like the color hair. Yours is the best. Go ahead with your heartbreak part 1 to infinity yap. Exactly. Let me yap about this shit until I'm over it. Like, let me beat that dead horse because I still think it's twitching. Loki. My wife's lost. Oh my god. Oh, what does your wife do? What type of content does she do? I think we've talked about it before, but I need to, ask about it. Also, why did the mods delete your text? Let me have a look. See, the thing is, like, not gonna lie, I kind of think it's a bit odd to be like, hey, hey baby girl, can we date, like, in chat? I think that's a bit odd, and my mods pick up on that energy and they try to protect me from that. Hence, the mods will delete that. Shay, are you aware of the it really hurts TikTok trends in the Philippines? I'm not. I am not. But yes. Yeah, so I'm innocent. Why am I catching strays? I don't think my hair can grow any longer. See, I would be surprised if your hair could, Nick. You need a haircut. I'm so sorry that my life has been shit. We need to get Nick to a hairdresser ASAP. But yes, your text is being deleted because you're offering to date me. Like, girl, I was dumped like a week ago. Don't you think you're moving on to me a bit fast? And I need courtship. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh yes, I'm going to date this random chatter. I need some courtship, 100%. I like how Shay checks the deleted. I always check the deleted messages because I'm nosy. Because my mods strike faster than I can even read things most of the time. So I get really nosy. I'm like, I wonder what they deleted. I trust my mods, 100%. I trust them to delete things when appropriate. But I'm really fucking nosy about, like, you know, the things they delete. Because I just want to know. But yes. Ooh, wait, Nick, you've posted on TikTok? Is it bad that I haven't checked your TikTok? Man, hair seems so much maintenance. I'm low-key glad I'm bald. It is so much maintenance. It's so fucking expensive that I'm getting to the point where me and my dad are gonna fuck around and figure out if we can learn how to dye my hair. He's dyed my hair before, but he's never bleached it. I was going to get my ex to learn to dye my hair, but that doesn't sound like a good idea. Because, you know, firstly, shit went down. Secondly, I feel like if me and my dad went heads to head, because, you know, he bleached and burned off some of my hair, I feel like he could deal with me like melting down and screaming at him, whereas I feel like most other people couldn't. I know that, like, if you trust someone to dye your hair, like, you should have that trust, but also, if you fuck up my hair, I'm going to scream at you. I feel like it's natural. Hence, the most natural person to be able to deal with my anger issues should be my father, clearly. But yes, let me have a look. Like mods try to protect you by deleting the messages, but you look at them and you, I probably shouldn't. The thing is, I have a really nice group of chatters, so I'm never very worried about the type of messages I get. Honestly, because everything's kind of nice right now. I'm not very scared, which is why I tend to check. But if this were to become a bigger issue and there would be more people, I would probably, you know, be a bit more wary of that, you know? One day there's going to be mods in real life that prevent people from asking girls out. I think that's just what friends are for. Low-key, like, friends who have standards for you when you don't have your own standards, I think they're great. Low-key. Okay, so what should I do then? You gotta court me. I can't just be like, yeah, random Twitch chatter, you're the one for me. I need, like, flirtation. I need romance. I need gifts. I'm a material girl, I feel. My love language is service and gifts at this point. Preemptively replying to Shay before she says it. The TikTok is privated. She's verified even, just homemaker and budgeting stuff. Oh, that's so cool. That's really, really cool. Does she bake? Because I feel like girls with that type of energy, they're really good at baking. But yes, never mind. My most viewed TikTok was actually 1.6. I know it's also my first. What is Nick's TikTok? Well, I kind of know what Nick's TikTok is. So wait, let me stalk it. Give me a second. So I know what Nick's TikTok is. I'm turning my TikTok down so I don't blast. Let's go stalk Nick's TikTok. So he's privated it. What else? Oh, I just see his reposts. What are his reposts? Sorry, this is not the time to go judge one of my mods. Also, you don't stream, Nick. How can you say you're a pretty cool streamer if you don't even stream? You have 4 ovens. God damn. Bro, how would I send gifts if I don't know you? That's why I have Throne set up. So you can send me gifts. It's perfect, isn't it? But yes, my videos on TikTok are all privated now. She 100% bakes hard. Oh, proper cakes. She sounds so aspirational. I want to work on my cooking and baking skills because I know it's just somewhere that I'm really bad at, especially in terms of like taking care of myself. She sounds so aspirational. My TikTok videos are all privated. I'll send you the link if you want to see them. I'm kind of nosy with it. I'm so nosy. My first post was in 2021. I used to stream and will be soon. Oh, yeah, Throne. Thank you. Can I yap about something real quick? Give me a second. Let me yap about something real quick. Let me get the webcam. Okay, so. This is a problem. This was supposed to be returned to my ex, this webcam. I have two of these webcams. So currently I have the one that you guys are watching this on and this one. I didn't know which webcam to give my ex back because this white webcam was originally brought for me because I have a white setup, white PC, blah, 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 blah. But the thing is, at the time when we brought the webcam, we didn't know there was a white version of it. So we just brought the black version of it and I had that. And then the white version was re-brought for me so I could swap it over. I never swapped it over in the end and I ended up bringing this one overseas with me. And I was supposed to return everything, but I realized I forgot to return everything when I came in here and found this webcam. I won't keep both webcams because that kind of sounds like a dick move, you know? But the thing is, I need to choose which one to return, and we aren't on speaking terms. And I had a friend message and be like, hey, what color webcam would you like? And they haven't responded. So at this point, I'm just keeping both webcams, and if it comes down to it, I need to figure out which one to give him. I want to keep the white one because it was intended to be mine, but the thing is, the black webcam I've had for so long, it feels weird to swap it out at this point. I'm kind of committed to, you know, one webcam at this point. Can we get a post in the Discord, perchance? Would love to see an iconic baked good. Keep both. See, why would I keep both? That's kind of weird. I don't need two webcams. Okay, tell me, what do you want? Why would I be desperate? What do you mean desperate? I don't believe I called you desperate, sir. But yes, I will find... Ooh, very nice. She's the one asking for gifts. See, I'm not desperate. You're the one who's sitting in my chat being like, can you date me? Like, I've got to have standards at the end of the day. I'm working on it. Gotta have standards. If it comes to it, you should give one to Nick. Should I? Should I? Are you gonna be a webcam streamer, Nick? Because I was gonna get you a webcam at one point. What was it? There was something else. I was thinking about getting you a gift for when you started streaming. I considered getting you one of these, but the thing is, I barely use my one as is, so I was like, is it really that practical of a gift, you know? If he doesn't care, then it doesn't matter. But it makes me feel bad. It makes me feel guilty, because these, let me check how much these webcams were, realistically. Let me check. Okay, this is the Logitech, Brio 500? Okay, how much is this webcam? It's not that expensive. It's not that expensive, so I don't really feel guilty about keeping it. Never mind. Someone trying to court shouldn't insult the courtier. I'm not opposed to using a webcam. Also, I hope you know I would definitely use the Stream Deck. Stream Deck. Sorry, I'm thinking about Steam Decks right now. I barely use mine as is, not gonna lie. This is the Neo. I love the Neo because... Okay. I love the Neo because it's got 8 keys, right? It also has the date and time down here, and you can flick between slides. I adore this thing. It's just I don't have it set up because I'm lazy. I can actually try setting it up now. I need to find the I'm missing half my cords and ports, and I don't think they were returned because, you know, we love breaking up with people. So give me a second. I think this should be able to fit into the PC. Let's shove it in. Is it gonna... Come on. Oh, okay, cool. Let me just test something real quick. Let's go. Be right back. Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, everything's functional. I need to get like an extension cord. I need an extension cord for like almost everything, and I need my cables managed. If anyone wants to get me a birthday gift at this point, I just want someone to come and deal with my fucking cable management. I cannot anymore. It's insane. But yes. Also, thank you for following. I appreciate it. I very much appreciate it. But yeah, what is it? I don't have much to say today. Really, I just feel tired and exhausted. Oh, I got tea. Should I yap about it? I don't believe the wonderful Noodles is in chat. Is here. No, Sam is here, and I know Nick is here. I was gonna do your cable management when you were gonna cut my hair. Do you know what you're doing in regards to your cable management? Like, low-key, there are certain people I want to deal with my cables and certain people I do not. Said Noodles is watching. Oh wait, yeah, Noodles is an engineering student. He should be studying. Hi Noodles. I was gonna update you guys on like everything else that's happened. So nothing has happened in the X front because, you know, we're not talking. However, I did break no contact with the friend. I'm very happy that Aeon has not killed me yet. So I'm not mad at that. Oh hey Citrus. What's up? Noodles is a nerd. Hey, I should be a nerd right now. You know why I need to be a nerd right now? Because I'm like 3 lectures behind. technically I'm like 2.5 because I stayed up last night doing a lecture, but I realistically shouldn't be streaming. I was going to spend tomorrow doing my lectures, but I've got everyone coming over. Like, I've got everyone coming over like Saturday night, and I think I have someone on Sunday. I literally have no time. Monday is a public holiday, so technically I have some time to play catch up, but it doesn't feel like nearly enough. Gifts are stuff you don't expect to be given back. The only expectation I have for this are engagement rings. I don't know, it just feels rude to hold on to particular things, especially when I know they're quite expensive. Hence, I always try to give them back. Also, yes, it's not hard to cable manage. Mine is pretty good. I don't even have cable ties or anything. You don't want to see under my desk. Under my desk is a fucking hellhole. It's bad. It is really bad. Also, my desktop is still not bolted to my. It's still not bolted to my desk legs because I've got to cut it down and sand it, and I haven't had time to do that myself. Yes. Circus, not citrus. Sorry, I'm not reading. It's like an ongoing joke in my stream that I barely read things well. So yes. Also, what time is it? Oh, it's 8:30. Okay, around 9 o'clock I'm getting changed. These jeans are way too fucking hot. Oh, nice. We've got a raid. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. How are you doing today? Can I ask you what type of streamer you are? I'm assuming gaming. Is it weird that I kind of assume most people who stream are gamers? Because I didn't realize like just chatting was like a category on Twitch before I came to Twitch. And I didn't realize like art was a category on Twitch either. Welcome, Raiders. I can say that you read about 9% of chat. I haven't seen any streamer reading every chat. See, the thing is, some streams I will read every chat if I'm like really locked in, and some streams I just go on tangents and I forget to read chat. But yes, hi, what's up? Twitch is based off gaming at start. Raid attack. How was your evening? Tell me about your stream. I'm a bit nosy, so you gotta tell me everything, by the way. Also, what are the notifications? I'm getting notified. Oh, Sam. Sam did the notification for Twitch. Nice. What's happening in games? Oh, wait, they've got that sledding game out. Shit, who was it? I believe it was Aeon, Endangered Donut, and Sam who are playing the sledding game today. Oh my fucking, what the fuck? My jeans are falling apart. My jeans are falling apart. They are very well loved. Sorry, I was just playing with the ham. I believe Aeon, Endangered Donut, and Sam, they're all playing the sledding game. Kind of want to play, but I've been kind of really floppy and dead on the inside. But yeah, looks really fun. We were locked in. Yeah, I was nosy. I checked out, you guys were in a voice call together. I was having a look, because I was like, what happened? I'm so confused. But yeah, more or less. I try not to interact with like every single chat because if I interact with every single chat, it gets like really obvious when like, you know, how do I describe it? When like I'm trying to dodge certain people's questions. So like the rule is mentally like 80% of chat. Used to be breaking, terms of stuff, just chatting stream with this when Twitch was first streaming. Oh, I didn't know that. We were locked in slating. I love slating with my white boys, as you should. Also, is it bad I just hate like the pending requests and stuff on Discord? It bothers me just a little bit. I don't know why, but it does. Also, I'm part of like a few other Discord servers. Oh, I should probably get out of that server. I'm looking at Discord right now. I'm like, yes, server with my ex in it, and I can see that he is doing things. That server is not my friend group server, so I should probably leave that server. But part of me is just a bit nosy, wants to keep checking up everything is okay. I should leave, shouldn't I? Isn't that like the smart, ethical thing to do? Just to leave. Not gonna lie, I have those notifications. Not gonna lie, I also hate those notifications. I keep my Discord with 0 notifications. I've hit the limit of 200 servers and now it's a must that I clean my Discord. How many servers do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have 13 servers and functionally I only use my server. What was it? I was talking to a friend about like managing a server because she manages a server as well, but she manages a server for a fandom. And we're talking about it and she's like, yes, like I feel really bad sometimes, like I feel like I abuse my power, blah, 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 blah. And she's talking about like, you know, like I don't want to make the server too much about me and like it makes me feel bad talking about the server with anyone else. And I told her, girl, you're talking to someone with their own server whose server is about them. There is nothing wrong with feeling a bit odd about owning a server and like, you know, making sure it functions. But yes. I should probably leave the server with my ex in it. See, this is my problem. This is my problem. I'm not good at letting go of things. This is why I broke no contact with that friend. God damn. Oh yes. Also, I just noticed that like the names on the screen for like chat versus like the names in chat on like Twitch is different, like color wise. And I don't know why that is. I wish I could find out. What the fuck? Why do we huh? Is Twitch glitching? What the fuck? Is Twitch glitching or something? I'm so confused. What? Why the fuck do I have 100 and something viewers? I'm so confused. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going through it. I got dumped. I had a friendship breakup. I broke no contact on the friendship breakup, and now I'm here essentially. I'm trying to stay with Twitch. I am a psych student and a marketing student. And I recently found out that with marketing, I can actually use my personal socials as a experience thing. So I actually talked to Sam about grinding through my socials. It is a lot, and I'm feeling a bit about it all. Also, I feel like I'm running out of conversation, if I'm being honest. So let me read chat. I'm in a couple of servers that X's are in, I think. I never open them because I leave them because I think if I leave it, I might notify the server that I've left. Okay, wait. If I click on the server with my X in it, do they have like a goodbye thing or not? Okay, let's not accidentally click into the server. Okay, let's have a look. The server has like maybe about 50, 60 people in it. And they have announcements, verified name verification, role selection. They do not have anything that is like a goodbye or hello channel. So realistically, I could fuck off like in a very casual way. But I feel awkward. I don't feel awkward. I just want to be nosy. Let's get real here. I just want to be nosy. But yes. Also, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it, by the way. I'm in 15 servers. 2 are mine. You have 2 servers? What are your own servers for? 6 are friends / old friends I don't want to leave for the memories. 4 are games. 1 is an old stream I used to watch. And then Shay and Loftum server. I should probably join Loftum's server. With the amount of like times I've rated him and like vice versa, I should probably join his server. Oh, and psych and marketing. That's similar to what I've studied. Oh, what do you study? So honestly, I was geared mentally to becoming a psychologist, but I feel like I'm barely handling my own problems right now, and I don't know whether I would be competent enough to handle someone else's. Like even if I'm able to like smash through the grades, get through honors, and do my masters, I'm really scared that I'll get to a point where I realize, fuck, I don't think I can do this. Which is why I'm trying to like mentally invest more in my streaming and my TikTok, so I have something to show for my marketing. Also, 50 to 60 in a friendship server. Yeah, that's a friend group server. Yeah. I used to stream Shay. The servers were I see. Actually, I have an original server and then I have Shay's domain. I'm kind of thinking of closing the original server because no one's touched it. Is it weird if I do that? Okay, can I shut down a server? If I shut down a server, do you think it's weird if I delete the server? Because no one uses it because we've all moved over to the newer server. But like memories, you know? But yes, that's a big fucking friendship server. See, the thing is, I was told it's a friend group server because the server's not like to do with anything. Like, it's not like a streamer, it's not like a topic. Like, I believe like most of them are just friends who game. I'm not 100%, but that's what I know it is. I've been out of uni for like 3-4 years, and I did a marketing degree after studying psychology at A level. Oh, you're British. You're British, I'm assuming, because you said A levels. But yeah, I'm a bit nervous about the whole job market thing. I know that psych degrees aren't the most hireable, and I also know that unless you're a psychologist, and getting into psych is so fucking competitive, I feel a bit lost. So I'm seeing whether it's even worth taking a punt at marketing in terms of like trying to drive my socials and use that as a portfolio. I actually joined a club to help out with their marketing, which is new because I've never joined a uni club before, so I'm a bit anxious in regards to that. But I'm gonna try. I don't want to not try for these things. Realistically, I could be doing more and I should be doing way more. Like, I should be doing volunteering, etc. But mentally, I feel like I'm going to explode if I do stuff like that, you know? Yeah. Welcome to the most psych majors. Yeah, you can delete servers. I like to keep mine for memories. I feel like I should, how do I describe this? I feel like I should, keep it, but it feels weird to delete. I'm extremely British, not going to lie. You're extremely British. Do you have a British accent? I know there's this whole thing of like, oh my god, British accents, they're so hot. See, the thing is, when people think of hot British accent, they're only thinking of specific British accents, not all of them, because not all of them sound nice, you know? Like, same thing with Australian accents. Some of them just sound really shit, but we're not going to talk about that. From my experience, psychology degrees are hireable because they demonstrate both scientific and humanities skills. I know that, but I feel like having a psych degree alone doesn't help. Like, I am doing a double major, right? Realistically, if I wanted to, I could stay in uni for probably like another year. So currently I'm doing 4 years at uni. If I stay in uni for another 5, I could just do a double bachelor's at that point. But honestly, I don't even know if it's worth it. So yes, what I'm doing is I'm doing my major in psych, and then I'm doing my major in marketing. And then after that, towards the end of my degree, I'm just going to change my bachelor's title to be whichever job I end up doing, you know, essentially. But yes, I know marketing is experience dependent, and I don't know how to get that fucking experience. I started looking around, but I don't know how. Low-key, after the last few while I've been thinking I could be the best psych if I study that. Honestly, with everything that's happening, Sam, I wouldn't be surprised if you slid into being a good psych. But yes, and you're a really great streamer. Thank you. I appreciate it. Aeon said I'm the server psych at this point. I wouldn't be surprised. I could see you as a psych. I could also see Noodles as a psych, but like he's gunning for that engineering money, you know? I sound exactly how you imagine a British person to sound. I sound like Hugh Grant. I have no idea who that is. See, the thing is, I can't be like, hey, could you slide into my DMs and give me a voice note real quick because I'm nosy. Because that sounds a bit, you know, entitled and rude. But I wouldn't be against it if you slid into my DMs and left me a voice note because I'm a bit nosy like that. I have a unit this semester where I have to send a resume to CEOs and other students and get hired by them to do group work. I don't get hired. If I don't get hired, then I have to do the assignment alone. God fucking damn it. Also, thank you for happy birthday. What's your ideal job? My ideal job is something that's flexible. I've always wanted to work in creative spaces, but you know, creative spaces don't pay. And as much as I joke about marrying rich, realistically, that's not gonna happen. So I just want something sustainable with high income at this point. If it's based off me doing whatever I wish, I'd like to do something creative. I know that like, oh god, I'm never gonna get to the point of not wanting. I'm never going to get to the point of doing any form of social media full time because it's very unreliable, and I would much rather, you know, do other things. But I would want to do something creative, maybe something like in like a more not marketing, but not in a branding way, but in a selling way, possibly selling way, negotiating way, something like that. I think it would be very interesting. Also, I do want to say that everyone does tend to say with psych roles, like, yes, you can go into like what is it, social work, or you can go into HR. You know, those are like separate specializations within the degree. So it's kind of like really fucking messy. Bridget Jones's Diary about a Boy. I finished my drawing. Oh, Ali, can you please put that up in the Discord because I'm really fucking nosy. But yes, surely your art topic in the server. But yes, I still want to lock into med imaging. I know you do. How's that going? It seems like a good moral job. I fear that I have strong morals, but also I would like to feed myself and live comfortably. Creative spaces are very inconsistent and project dependent. See, I like working on project work. It's just the inconsistency that scares me. But yes, sell cars. Actually, I have a friend who got fired from. He's not a friend. I know a guy who got fired from selling cars, and I'd rather not work in that space. I read a statistic somewhere that marrying rich is 10 times harder than creating your own business. Exactly. It depends what you consider rich at this point. Like, I don't even need to marry a millionaire. Like, just someone with more money than I do, you know? Not going to be mad. For marketing, I recommend hitting up local charities, not-for-profit organization, get experience. They always need people and makes you look more charitable. Actually, my mother works with a few not-for-profits. I actually could do that. That's not a bad idea. But yes. And I'm nosing around all the deleted messages. Marrying rich doesn't sound fun. No true love. See, ideally, I would love true love, but maybe it's just a bit of a heartbroken Shay speaking, but I don't believe that will come anytime soon. I don't believe that will happen to me. I know how I am as a person. I know I'm not easy to love at all, so I genuinely don't believe that it will happen. Also, sugar mommy, please. That sounds great for money. I need to find people who are like willing to fund my lifestyle for a few conversations with me. I've said this over and over again, but I'd never do any form of explicit content. But low key, if you're lonely and you want to hit me up just for some conversation and you're willing to pay off my student debt, like low key, very down for that. If the daughter of Samsung CEO, hit me up. Snap fake true love. I feel that. It literally doesn't matter that much what your specialty is unless you need to be certified by a board, like health or law. Experience is what matters for a career. I know, but getting your foot even into the door is quite difficult. Like getting that experience, you have to network, and I know practically no one. Also, like the people I realistically could have networked with, unfortunately, they're heavily associated with my ex, so I'd have to dig around myself. Coming with the facts, of course, it's Sam. He's always very factual, but yes. Oh, my neck is killing me. Whoever takes me as their husband is getting very well taken care of. I wouldn't be surprised. I will say, and I've said this before on stream, but Nick gives the energy of a guy who would propose but on two knees, like begging type of proposal. Like, I can see her, like, she's a very lucky girl, but it also depends on what, like, she wants. That's fine. I've started doing my makeup in a particular way for stream, and I'm kind of scared that it's leaching into my everyday makeup style, because my everyday makeup style is it tends to lean on the more natural side, but it's getting bolder because I'm getting used to doing my makeup mostly for streaming, and I'm barely leaving the house at this point, but yes. Oh, nice. Let me have a look. Look, I'm married, but I dropped you a follow on Insta, so if you want a voice note, drop me one back. Can't you just slide into my DMs? You should be able to slide into my DMs, can you not? Oh, you're a scientist. Let me stalk. Interesting. Oh, pretty. Do you actually play the guitar in the background of that photo, or no? I believe you can message me without me following you. Oh, McLaren has a leave of absence. What is it? Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry, it's just a marketing thing. I was a bit nosy about it, but it's just a marketing thing, as always. Give me a second. I'm checking something. But yes, can you teach me how to get married? Let me read through this. I think Nick needs to become a bad boy who wears leather jackets and smokes cigarettes. I will say leather jackets are peak, but you have to have the right energy for them. I do think they're quite attractive. Cigarettes is kind of an ick, Loki. Like, okay, can I ask a random question? Do you do a proposal and get a no? Is that an instant breakup? It depends why you have a no. I feel like it really depends. You can't just instant break up with someone you thought was going to be your fiance. I feel like you have to have that conversation. Can you please teach me how to get married? Sam, you need to get a girlfriend first. Slow steps. Slow steps. I do play some guitar. Oh, very nice. Very nice. How dedicated are you? I have a parasocial fan who is so dedicated to me that he learned how to play a few coin songs. It's very nice. My wife says nobody should take advice from me, but she fell for me, so I don't think we can trust her judgment. Why my streamer gotta roast me like that? I'm sorry. Hey, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. I love the fact that you're obsessed with me. It feeds me so well. I do like feeling very, very cared for. It's a problem. It is a very big problem. The lengths I will go to feel cared for is a very big issue these days. Also, thank you for the follow. Oh, Coin is a band. Coin is my favorite band. So, they have this song called Talk Too Much, and they have this like iconic guitar riff in it, and it's peak. And yeah, one of my very parasocial fans learned how to play it for me. Oh, drawing posted. Okay, let me have a look. Where is it posted? Where am I looking? Where is it? Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Oh, wait. I feel really bad, but I've been really MIA in my own server. So I've been missing out so much of Ali's art. Okay, I need to actually sit through and look at all of Ali's art because I have been that MIA in my own server. I'm so sorry. Also, Ali, if you would like, you are welcome to drop your socials. Generally, I don't like self-promotion in my server because I don't want people coming to my server just to self-promote. But if you'd like to, you are more than welcome to drop your socials or whatever else. No problem. Have a good stream. Okie dokes. I hope you have a good Shit. Shit. It's like I was gonna be like, I hope you have a good stream as well. I hope you have a good day as well. Your peak. But if I wasn't sure, I just wasn't sure if I heard right. Oh wait, yeah, I like Coin. I know who that. I love Coin as well. They are low-key one of my favorite bands, but they broke up and it's killing me on the inside. What songs do you like? Do tell me. I'm slowly trying to like integrate it to my friend groups listening. Like after the whole breakup, like you could tell I'd been dumped based off my notes because I always have more like I always have like more song notes on my Instagram notes when I'm going through rough times or I'm feeling like emotionally destroyed. You will tell. And I've slowly integrated my friends into Coin via my heartbreak, and it makes me very, very happy. But yes. Oh, Lucario. I tend not to self promote. I just want to post my art to post it. Okie dokes, girl. But if you ever wanted to, you're allowed to. Also, Nick, when you start streaming, you are also welcome to self-promote. Self-promote is allowed if the overlord allows it for specific people. Exactly. I'm an overlord for a reason. I've got to, like, use my power to lord over everyone else. But yes. I'm looking at my server, and I've got these different server roles, right? Because it's fun and silly. Why is there only one Royal K9? Like, I know it's, like, one Royal K9 online, but also, does no one want to be, like, my lapdog? So disappointing. But yes, I like a single member of Coin, as you should. But when I come back to Insta and Full Soul Plug, as you should, I really like the whole Uncanny Valley album. Okay, so you like their newer stuff. So give me a second. Uncanny... Blah, blah, blah. I need to check. I need to check what is in what album. Because I listen to individual songs. How I went through the discography for Coin was like listening to the This Is Coin playlist on Spotify, so I had everything hit me at different times. Okay. Oh, I have quite a few songs saved from Uncanny Valley. I have Chapstick, Cutie, Take a Picture, Killing Me, I Think I Met You in a Dream, It Works, Take the Stairs, and Getting Older. My favorite like Coin albums, straight up, it's either got to be How Will You Know If You Never Try or Dreamland. I think it's got to be How Will You Know If You Never Try in terms of my favorite, but Dreamland is a close second. I'm very happy that I got those Coin vinyls. I regret not getting the Uncanny Valley one. I should have gotten all these, like, I should have started collecting, but also they would have been more display pieces than ever, you know? But yeah. My favorite songs from Coin would probably be currently it's Growing Pains because that's what I'm feeling right now, but probably Growing Pains, Boyfriend, Valentine. Valentine is a favorite. I Want It All, and probably Nobody's Baby and Cemetery. I love Coin a lot. I used to be a canine once. That's because you said Umbreon looks more like a cat. I am a cat, a jester, but also somehow an executioner. I believe the executioner role was made for my Twitch mods in general, whereas the row advisor is like all of my mods. But the thing is, like, my Twitch mods and my Discord mods are the same people, so it doesn't really matter. But yes, I did think for a while with a girl called Olivia, so when the song came out, I was gagged. Yeah, they're both class albums, 100%. My favorite Coin songs are I Think I Met You in a Dream, Strawberry Jam, and Asking for a Friend. Okay, Strawberry Jam is one of their newer songs. I didn't really gel with their new music, but I do enjoy Strawberry Jam and Asking for a Friend. Asking for a Friend genuinely makes me sad, but I love it. But yes, I like Growing Pains too. I know because I indoctrinated all of you and I'm very proud of it. I'm very, very proud that I'm like having my friends join my music taste because I'm sad and dealing with a whole breakup. But yeah, I'm very shocked. I feel like today's been slightly better. You know, I don't know why, but I feel like today's slightly been better in terms of healing. The executioner was originally made for Jump Alone, and then it turned into a whole Twitch one role. I was a proud Coin fan hand. Oh, did I tell you how bad the breakup got? I hope you know it got to the point where I was thinking about learning guitar. Like, low key, I was like, singing isn't cutting it for me. I need to do something with my hands at this point. I found that singing really does help me when I'm really sad. I spent like a solid afternoon just running around my house singing, and I realized like a good chunk of songs on my playlist I legitimately like do not know the lyrics to. Oh, I also love the Wallows. If you like Coin, do you like the Wallows? Like hand in hand. Oh, nice stream streak. Oh, 3 stream streak. We just synced musically. Another update. Don't worry, Shay, it will get worse. It only gets worse. You'll only suffer more pain as you get older. That was just mean. That's just mean. God damn. Oh, I requested a DM, by the way. Honestly, music fixes me. Same. I love music. Music just feeds me. Let me go check. Mm-hmm. Cool. Okay, I've accepted your follow requests. Send me a voice note. But yes, what's a breakup? Don't even talk to me. I found a new artist yesterday. I like him a lot. Oh, tell me about it. Tell me which artist you found. Well, is it also solid? I listened less to them than Coin though. Okay, so I feel like I've been flipping from Coin to Wallows in this whole heartbreak thing. I saw the Wallows live in like 2024 with my ex. So I took down all the highlights on my Instagram of the Wallows, which makes me really sad because it reminds me. Oh shit, fuck. He has all the recordings of the concert on his fucking phone. Ugh. I can't hit him up and be like, hey dude, this is low-key kind of awkward, but can you send me those recordings? Fuck. But yes. My favorite of those songs are Nobody. Oh shit, sorry. I was playing with a head high and it just exploded. That was scary. My favorite of those songs are Nobody Gets Me Like You, Virtual Acrobats, and Anytime Always. So I got into the Wallows by, I believe it was by Are You Bored Yet? And the thing is, I didn't realize it was connected to so much media, but yes, Are You Bored Yet? Favorite songs, probably Anytime Always, Scrawny. Scrawny was actually a top song for me for last year on Spotify. And Are You Bored Yet? And Picture of Girls. But yes, that is unfortunate. You like the vaccines? I haven't. I haven't heard of them before. Do send me music recs. I wouldn't be mad at that. Damn, that's unfortunate. Yeah, you can just you'll just be a little awkward. We're on no talking terms. I've been sent a please leave me alone message, so I think we should stay away. Alex HSU, pretty small artist. I found him through recommended songs on Instagram. Oh, you've made me listen to Scrawny twice, and I think I know why. Yeah. Um, Calling After You from The Wallows is also another favorite. I'm that not to get hints person. Oh, I see. I had BB as my top artist for 7 months straight last year. Oh, I see. I see. I love figuring out what type of music people listen to because it lets me figure out things about them as a person. Every time I'm upset at someone and I have music that reminds me of them, it gets like killed out of my playlist. Which is a thing that's probably not good, but it happens anyway. But yes. You should try out the vaccines. I saw them live a few times at indie venues in London. Oh, sounds nice. Let's get you into the gym and eat some pasta. I thought you were talking to me for a second. I thought you were talking to me, and I was like, I know I'm getting to the gym. My dad was talking to me. He's like, how are you going to deal with all this? Like, how are you dealing with the breakup? And I was like, well, I'm going to, like, sit at home. I'm going to wallow and, like, be a potato. He's like, no. You know what we should do together? We should go to the gym. My dad is using my breakup to bond with me. Like, he is trying to make it like a team group bonding exercise. So far, I think he wants to take me to the gym and he wants to dye my hair. I also hate to say it, but he saw a lot of the red flags and he kept pointing them out to me. And I was like, no, Dad, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear, like, what you have to say in terms of the red flags. He was right. And I don't want to talk about it. He has a good sense and a good taste in people. Holy crap. Oh, what? Yeah, let's get Shay in the gym and eat some pasta. I like being skinny though. I'm not going to the gym alone anyway. Let's get some pasta and eat some gym. I need to gain muscle this year. I want to donate blood and I need to be around 50 kilos. And because of everything that's happening and the fact that I haven't really been eating that much, I've dropped from my normal weight and I've dropped about 3 or 4 kilos, which isn't healthy. So yes, I need to gain some weight and I want to gain some muscle. In Europe, you would be shocked. Oh? Why would I be shocked in Europe? Do tell. Also, I'm going to have my break in about 4 minutes, heads up. A father gave me a condom as a joke. Why would that be shocking? Okay, so a lot of my friends were talking to me and I'm very nosy about particular things that should stay quite private. And I feel like they just thought it was a weird Shay quirk until like I was on a call and my mother was like hanging out in the same room and she started talking to my friends. And I feel like they figured out pretty quickly why I'm so open about X, Y, and Z is because of my mother. Hence, it gives like a little bit of an explanation. Gaining weight is always a bad idea. Why is it always a bad idea? I am so curious of how much I weigh right now. How so? How is gaining weight a bad idea, by the way? Bit confused by that one, but sure. I need to gain weight. I want muscle. I want to gain muscle. I'm not gonna gain weight in the unhealthy way. Gotta eat a bunch of chicken and protein. That's literally my only association with weight gain is like chicken and protein because one of my friends, two of my friends, they're like gym junkies and that's all I know about it. Shay's mum is quite funny and she likes me too. Hey, oh my fucking god, look at my jeans. What was I gonna say? Thus far, I believe she has stated that she would like Noodles as her son-in-law. Keep in mind, I've been dumped for about 5 days, and she also would like me to date Sam as well. So that is exactly how everything is going right now. But yes, you will gain weight on your own with time. Nuh-uh. What if someone's on the bulk? Then gaining weight is literally the goal. That's what you do during bulks. I don't know how it all works, to be honest, and I don't know who to ask, and it just feels really fucking awkward to like try to traverse this for the first time. Also, I feel like the rips in my jeans at the bottom of the hem makes it look alternative, but there's a point where it's gonna get too scraggly. I should have just hemmed them. I have regrets. We are Shay's mum's favorite. It's because you suck up to my mother, Sam. Like, Shay is a nickname, and Sam uses my full name with her, and she loves when people use my full name with her. Like, she loves it, and I have no idea why. He sucks up way too much. But yes, then gaining weight is literally the. Sorry, I'm reading. Big W for Noodles and Sam. Exactly. Your jeans are still fine compared to the pants I'm wearing now. I'm sighing dramatically for a reason. Also, I believe we have a break in about 2 minutes. Also, oh shit, someone messaged me. Oh shit, someone messaged me. I was meant to have a call. I needed to talk to someone. She has a crazy ex, and she's crazy for a reason because she made like 6 alternative Gmails to, you know, email my friend. And I was feeling like I was becoming a crazy ex. So I was gonna call her and be like, hey, can we talk and see whether I'm becoming a crazy ex? And she's a really busy, right? So she lives at student accommodation and she's doing a leadership role. So she is really busy these days. Anyway, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say so. Yeah, she's really busy, and catching her to call her at any point in like the last few weeks is insane. And she just messaged me and she's like, yes, I'm free, but she messaged me like half an hour ago and now she's not free. Fuck. Also, thank you for the follow. I very much appreciate it. But yes, I just got a notification you viewed my profile on TikTok. I know who views my profile on TikTok because you guys can see it, right? So every time, like, if I go non-contact with someone or like we have an argument or something, I can tell who views my profile. And I can be like, I see you. Like, I'm nosy like that. But yes. Love is in the air. Why is love in the air? I am not wearing pants. Be cool. Nobody can tell through text. It's the same energy of like when I stream. Sometimes I'll just stream, but I'll stream in like pajama pants or like whatever because you guys generally don't see below my waist, so I can be really comfy. But yes, love is in the stars. Shut up. Give me a second. Hmm? Yes, I do. Yes. Give me a second. Sorry. I'm trying to multitask something because I'm a bit dumb and silly like that. But like, fuck. It's hard to keep a hold of everything. But yes. Break time. Yeah, it is break time. Okay, I will see everyone in like 3 minutes. I need to put a 3-minute timer on. Give me a second. 3 minutes, 3-minute timer. And I'll be back in 3 minutes and I'm off to change pants because it's getting really fucking hot. So I'll see everyone in 3 minutes. Where's the button? I'll be right back. Hi. Hi. I changed pants and I also quickly skimmed over Blackpink's new album and it was exactly what I was thinking it is. Which is, kind of like disappointing, no offense if you're a Blink, but like I feel like with the amount of comebacks they don't have, having a really mid album does not serve them well. But yes. Also, I need to add Sam's background music to my streams because he's made me a whole EP. And firstly, I need to choose which song to use for the background. I was like, oh my god, I could rotate them around. But I feel like changing it every stream would possibly be too much. But I'm thinking about maybe changing it like on a weekly basis. And also I need to put that in because I didn't put it together. But yes. 36 seconds late. I'm so sorry I was nosy. Let me nose around. I had my doom scroll time. I bet all the middle-aged women think he's really nice. Yes, I fear that all the middle-aged women love Sam. 100%. Sam, EP on YouTube one. Exactly, I'm expecting this. Like, when does it get released to the world? But yes. I fear Sam is very good at the platonic riz of parents. But I don't want to talk about that. I don't want Sam, like, platonically rizzing my mother. The thing is, like, when it comes to like platonically rizzing up my mother, it's really fucking simple. You call me by my full name and then like what is it? You offer to help with the dishes and you put your plate up. I swear her bar is very fucking low, but that might say a lot about me as a daughter, to be honest. If I'm being like very, very honest, which doesn't sound too good, but Yes. Let me have a read. Let me have a read. Oh, we completed a follow goal. Nice. Can I like pop out chat somehow? I'm not very good at this. I have everything set up to be like the most like sketchy and I have everything squished onto one monitor, which does not sound like a smart thing to do, but it's easier than staring at both monitors because like low-key it's just a pain in my ass. Okay. I think I finally organized my screen. Kind of. I really need to finish my EP. Oh, you make music as well? Wait, shit, I should have done that in my break. Did you end up sending a voice note of your voice? Do you end up sending a voice note of your voice? Let me go check the Insta. Oh, okay, shit, I did get 2 voice notes. Oh, okay. Oh, good. See, I know that Semantic isn't like the biggest chatter, but I do know that Semantic is there based off hydrate, so we're gonna hydrate. Oh. Never had your heart broken. I don't know if I've ever had my heart broken, to be honest. I feel like I normally check out of relationships before they end, which sounds really awful, but normally like I'm ahead of the curve. I hate to say it, but I have a I have downtime for like a month, and based off my prior history, I've dated someone within probably like 6 weeks of a previous breakup. But, keep in mind I was young and, in high school, so perhaps that doesn't truly count. But I feel like I move on from things quickly because I tend to check out early. But yes, ahead of the curve wise. Yeah, I do some music stuff and it's been a hobby for a while. Makes me laugh every time. I will not elaborate. I see. Yeah, 6 weeks. 6 weeks, 6 weeks, 6 weeks. We don't talk about we can talk about my dating history. I've had 2 situationships. I have dated 3 different people, and for the first 2, so the first person I dated, technically I didn't admit to dating them. I situationship them very publicly, but in retrospect, yes, I did kind of date them, even though I don't really want to admit it. And I have the stats. I keep dating stats. Let me show you my. Wait, my average just went up. Wait, sorry. That sounds really bad, but I keep data on this stuff. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so the first one we dated between the 1st of October 2021 to the 15th of May 2022. That was 7 months and 14 days, 226 days in total. I believe I had a bit of downtime in that period, so was it even 6 weeks? Oh, don't tell me it was only 5. Shit. May, what comes January, February, March, April, May, June, shit. Okay, and then from there, from the 15th of May 2022, the next relationship I jumped into was the 26th of June 2022, so if someone can crunch some numbers on how many days was between that, to the 8th of February 2023. And then the most recent relationship was from the 10th of March to the 10th of March 2024 to the 20th of February 2026. I don't think I'm going to do 6 weeks bounce back. clearly. My psych brought up the idea of me dating in 6 months and I want to vomit. So I don't believe that's going to happen anytime soon. But yes, I believe my average just went up a lot. But yes, it hurts. If you ever get heartbroken, hopefully you can ignore it and never mention it. Damn, it took me a year to move on from my ex. It's not that bad. Why not date a few guys at a time? See, I've read there's a lot of stuff like that's floating around the internet that's like you should keep your options open. Like when you're in the dating phase, like don't commit to a singular person because like you're dating them. Like it's not a commitment until you're actually like committed. But I don't know if I could even have enough emotional energy to like see several people in like a casual sense, like in a non-exclusive sense. That sounds like a lot of fucking energy, to be honest. But yes, as far as I know, there's only one girl who's had a crush on me, possibly two. That's the closest I've ever been to a relationship. When do you pin the start of a relationship? Is it the first day? Okay, so how I pin the start of the relationship is when it becomes exclusive. So if I ask someone out or when someone asks me out and we have labeled it, kind of, that is when I consider it a relationship. So I believe 226 days, 225 days, and then like almost 2 years just under. But yes, if this is a spreadsheet, I feel we might be in the same genre of weird. I hate dating multiple people. I try to narrow it down ASAP. See, the thing is, I've made this joke forever that if I ever like become single again, which I am, I'm gonna hop on a dating app or hop on several dating apps and do some stat collection because I'm just really nosy about like what type of people are attracted to me. I I think I know the type of people who are attracted to me based off the people I've dated previously, and I'm not gonna really comment on that, but I will see. I know I'm not nearly emotionally ready to even like think about getting near any form of dating apps. That's like that's gonna happen when I'm like really depressed in 6 months. But for now, we're living it up. Dating apps are giga scams. Why do you say that? Why do you say that? Why do you say that? Then you are golden because you don't want to. You don't want to have it happen so you can harm yourself. Well, I have facial deformity and psychological disarray, so I kind of expect to what? Die alone. Oh shit. I misread that. I have facial deformity and psychological disarray, so I expect to die alone. I see. I feel like a lot of people place emphasis on like romantic connection, and they're like, yes, unless I'm married and with kids, I'm gonna die alone, and people kind of forget about that familiar and platonic relationships. You're so born to be a psych student. I don't know. Maybe I enjoy it. I like looking at numbers and I like asking these questions. It makes me happy. Shay back at it again with the clickbait titles. I'm ready for the tea. Okay. I broke no contact with the friend I wasn't talking to. I got all my things back from my ex, and shockingly, it's a few things I didn't think I'd ever get back or ever see again. I got back several plushies that I didn't think were mine, but they were kind of brought for me, and they are in plushie jail right now. So plushie jail is like a hamper slash basket of plushies, and they're just kept in there. They don't get bed cuddles. And what else happened? I gave back an air purifier and a DVD player that was given to me as a gift. I kept some vinyls that were very expensive, and realistically, like if he wanted them back, he could resell them for a good, not a good amount of money, but at least a decent amount of money. I was oh, what else? I didn't say anything about it, but for my PC build, I had some old parts of his, and I gave him all his old PC parts. I think he wouldn't have cared if I kept them, but I gave them back. I wasn't sure how petty I was gonna be, and I was like, I could be really fucking petty and like really this would be dumb. I could be really fucking petty and give him back the graphics card and stuff. But the thing is, I paid him for that graphics card. I did not pay anywhere near market value, but I still paid something. The best dating app is LinkedIn. Oh, why would you say that? Why would you say that? Let me read. Dating apps are suckballs. The best dating app is Valorant. Fuck no. But maybe it's because I'm not like conventionally attractive, so I'm just salty about my bad experience with dating apps. I think my coworker was interested in me, but she didn't talk to me for the year before, so I was so confused. The best dating app is the Bunnings job application form. I can't work at Bunnings. Well, a few of them, because I know people who work there, and like I think they want me dead. So yes. What is it? Not gonna lie, I think I could do well on dating apps. I just don't know how to take photos of myself. Poor jail plushies, they are innocent. Okay, so I got a plushie from an ex, like the second ex, and the plushie. The plushie was in plushie jail for a few months before I even touched him. Also, I do want to say I read the word jail and I was like, ah, yes. I remember seeing this thing on TikTok where this woman would like try to like date prisoners, like prisoners of non-violent crime, for like things like tax evasion, blah 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 blah, to like make them emotionally reliant on her because they're kind of stuck in prison. I was like, oh god damn, go fishing, get a really big fish. Chicks dig that. 100%. We love fish. We don't love fish. Um, Also, I do want to say I don't know if this is a me thing or a women thing, but I don't get the appeal of the guys who do like dating app profiles and they're shirtless and flexing. I think it's just too much. I honestly think you're trying too hard and I think it's too much. Because I was on my friend's dating app last night and like was scrolling through her Hinge and like honestly it just looks miserable. But yes. Dating apps are fun, a good way to meet people, but I don't think it's as nice as a meet cute or meeting someone IRL. Exactly. I need like a meet cute. I need the energy of meeting someone for the first time and like having that like exciting click. Is it illegal to let go at work for unemployment purposes? I couldn't tell you. I'm the wrong person. I have a framed photo of myself in my bedroom holding a fish. I think so. She wanted to date tax evaders to get hidden cash. I have no idea. I don't know. I think her like mindset was like date like a rich man in prison, so when he gets out, like you can have that money. That was sarcasm. Don't do that. Just take a normal photo in front of a nice beach of flowers. They should make a Tinder where you can. Oh no, nope, nope, nope. I think that's a bit weird, and I think that's low-key inappropriate. Well, it was the first fish I ever caught. It was a gift from my sister. Oh, that's really sweet of your sister. Also, what's happening? Mm. mm. Give me a second. Give me a second. Oh, thank you for following. Give me a second. I've got to deal with something. Hmm. Anyway, what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. But yes, I think they have that. I just don't think it's popular. See, there's a lot of like alternative dating apps, and honestly, I get why they're a thing, but I don't think they are like popular in like a popular way. And also, uh, mm, mm, mm-hmm. But yes. Oh shit, that's a long paragraph. mm-hmm. I dropped my USB and I don't know where it fell. Why did I say Tumblr? I don't know why. Wait, they should make a Tumblr where you can upload your gaming ranks. I mean, Tumblr is a good thing. Have you ever smiled at a guy in public? Okay, I hope you know that my first year of uni, like when I was trying to build confidence, like I had a thing where I'd walk up to people and I would like walk up and be like, oh my god, you're so pretty or you're so attractive. I'm also the friend, well, I used to be the friend in my friend group who would walk up to guys and be like, hey, are you single? Because my friend wants to know. So I'm not really scared of that in that sense. If the guy takes a picture of himself reading his Bible and shows his book collection on a shelf behind him, see, that could work for some girls, but I'm not that girl. Like, I don't think I'd date anyone religious, but that's just a personal choice. I'm not big on dating apps at all, but last year I did make a few profiles onto the app. I set the age range to 35 to 60. I matched with everyone and friended many and eventually asked if they had any old video games or trading cards because I'm a big collector. I got a lot of stuff for my collection by buying stuff for the low of these people. Oh my god, okay, wait, how old are you though? How old are you? Can I ask that? Is that rude? But you are, it's true. What? I am what? I am what? Sorry, because I like lose my train of thought by the time I get to chat. It's like the lag. So yes, too performative. Just take a photo in front of a nice cafe. 25. Oh, okay. So I'm 20, right? I turned 20 a few days ago, and my friend is also like, I don't even think she's 20 at this point. And we are looking through the dating app, like we're looking through Hinge, right? And you can change your preferred age range. And as she's like changing her preferred age range, she's like, let's see what happens if I open it up to everyone. So she opens it up to like 65 plus, and part of me gets so fucking sick with the idea of, yes, there are guys out here who are like also opening their dating thing up all the way to 18, and that's really fucking gross in my opinion. But yes, happy belated birthday. I got banned off Tinder once. You did? You had a Tinder account since when? It is true, if you smile at the guy, there's a 50% chance he'll ask. I don't have a cute smile. I feel like the way I look in public is like really resting bitch face. So like I don't do the whole like that feels like creepy. I don't have a cute smile, so I can't do the thing where I just look at someone like It doesn't work. It doesn't work for me. Turning 20, do you feel like a true adult, Shay? I'm making a bit more money. That's about it. That's about it. That's about it. But yes, also, Ali, you will be banned around 9:30. But yes. Turns out you can't make a Tinder profile for McDonald's and sell food. Oh my god. I was also like 14 or something. I don't know. I see, I see, I see, I see. Give me a second. I have to deal with stuff. To deal with mod stuff right now. I should do this on Discord, but yes. Ah, I just got a notification that my ex joined a voice chat on Discord. Fuck. Fuck. I did not expect to see that. Because the notification, like, if you don't have the preview on, it just comes up with the notification of their picture. I was like, huh? And I mentally, like, shorted out and tripped for a bit. Clearly, I'm not over anything. Okay, so I keep flip-flopping between, like, in the morning I wake up and I feel horrible about myself, and then in the evening I feel, like, pretty good about myself in terms of, like, I don't feel like a horrible person who's done, like, the world's worst things. Oh, that sent me for a spin. I don't have a cute smile. See, I don't think I have a cute smile. Like, I don't, like, this does, like, if I stared at someone, it's like, it feels fake. It feels very performative. Enjoy the mania until your prefrontal cortex develops at 25. Exactly. Go join, bro. I'm not joining. My ass will get kicked out of that server and that voice chat so quick. Actually, I have a Tinder download right now and actually was close to making an account until I realized I have no photos of myself. Also, leave the server, girl. Okay, if it makes you feel any better, the server with 60 people in it was another server I was notified in. It was another server, so they jumped from, like, server to server and, like, mentally lost my shit. So, let's just be, like, really casual with it. I just looked at the voice chat channel. See, the opposite of love is not hate, it's indifference, and I fear I don't hate or have a indifference either. I'm just a weak at this point. I'm gonna throw myself, I swear. I swear. But yes, leave the servers. No, I don't wanna leave it. I have attachment issues. Let me have my attachment issues in peace. Let me be crazy in peace. I'm kind of looking forward to setting up Hinge again. Been waiting to finish renovating my new place. Oh, exciting. I want to know if the dating culture over there is any better than the dating culture here. I feel like, okay, so the first two people I dated was in high school, and then the person I recently broke up with, like, I've been with them, like, my whole adult life. So I turned 18, and then I met them, like, 2 weeks after. So, like, I don't know what the adult dating scene is like, but I heard it's pretty miserable, you know? You know? But yeah. I'm kind of looking for. Oh, sorry, I'm rereading things. I don't have Tinder because my facial deformity is that I have British genital hygiene and wouldn't notice in my Tinder photos, but I don't want to mislead people. I see. Just post a picture of your bank account. Girly pops love money. I fear he doesn't have that either. Depends where you are. I'm in a nice town. I'm picky, so I haven't had many issues. See, okay. I live somewhat rurally. I cannot date anyone in my fucking area because there's literally no one nearby. And literally getting anywhere to date anyone would be like, is it bad that I'm kind of lazy and, like, anything beyond 30 minutes would kill me? Or, like, public transport? Okay. You know what? If I can public transport my way to someone else's place that's, like, further than, like, a 30-minute drive, fine. But, like, hi, sorry, I'm late. How are you doing? I'm doing good. We TLDR'd everything. I broke no contact with a friend. I got all my stuff back from my ex. I gave back all my stuff to my ex. I gave away an air purifier and a DVD player, but I kept some vinyls, and we talked about music and stuff. We're having a pretty chill evening. I don't have money. I have a screenshot of when my bank account was at $0. I get it. I grew up in a tiny village. Yeah, and I feel like if I date someone around here I live and I fuck up, like, everyone's gonna know. Like, I'm not even fucking with you. My friend was like, oh my god, like, you should date, like, the tavern owner's son. This sounds very medieval, but, like, the tavern owner's son. And I was asking my friend, I was like, why would you even suggest that? And he's like, he's kind of the same kind of weird that you are. What do you mean the same kind of weird? And he kept talking about it, and he's like, oh yeah, we used to go to primary school together. I was like, you know, people grow up, right? He's like, no, I don't think this guy did. Driver's license and electric car. Yeah, I can drive. I just don't like to. Don't worry, if they don't drive to meet you, they aren't worth it. I live in the middle of I don't live in the middle of fucking nowhere, but, like, I probably live, like, at least around 30 minutes to an hour from most people. yes. On the plus side, my bank account can never go in the negatives. The tavern owner's son. I don't know what his name is. I forgot what his name is, but I could. It would be very fucking suspicious if I hit up my mate and I'm like, hey, could you tell me what his name is? Because I'm on stream right now and I was talking about him. Does your dad have the details of the guy in the bike accident? I don't think he ever got details. I didn't look into it either. But, like, apparently he was a cute Asian dude who was in engineering, so maybe I should follow that one up. Download a good podcast with some banger tunes. I drive 90 minutes to meet friends for lunch. Also, I'm sorry I'm late. Hi, Jamie. How are you doing? I know that you're probably really, really busy, so I'm not surprised that you're late most of the time. But yes. Blah, 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 blah. Interesting. Interesting. But yes. To be so for real though, I had a thing for a pub owner's daughter in my village as a teenager. See, the thing is, I can't date the, like, pub owner's son or the tavern owner's son because I go there so fucking often that if it went to shit, it would be really fucking awkward. And I think my family would probably disown me for, like, ruining their favorite tavern. I don't know. Actually, no. They wouldn't disown me because I'd keep going. I just wouldn't keep going. And I really like that. I like studying there on the weekends. Cute Asian dude in engineering. Yeah. If you watch my TikTok, there's like a story time about it. But yeah. Like, I was talking to Noodles about it, like the most eligible engineers, and we're sitting down, and he was asking me questions. He's like, how often do you want to see them, etc. And like, what are you interested in? Do you want them to be at home or blah 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 blah. I don't know if engineers are for me these days. Also, I was on call with Sam last night, and we were talking about, was it Sam? I forgot who it was. I was on call with someone last night with a friend, and we were talking about whether you wanted a stay-at-home boyfriend or not, or like if you want like an indoor boyfriend or an outdoor boyfriend, like, you know, the energy of like an indoor cat or outdoor cat. And my friend was talking about it, and we're talking about the pros and cons of going inside and outside. I don't know if I don't know if I ever want to do that. I feel like indoor outdoor girlfriend. I feel like I could do both, but I feel like with men it's really different, and I don't really want to traverse that path. You know, like I don't know if I could date a gamer again, because I've just kept dating gamers and I don't like some of the stuff they do. But yes, which uni? Oh no, over here. I know what uni he goes to, by the way, because my dad did spill the tea. Engineering, date him and have him buy you a nice thing. Online dating is pretty good these days, video calls, etc. See, I'm a touch person. I'm a physical touch person. Like, I need to be cuddled. I need to be hugged. I could never do, like, fully online. Someone who studies engineering, anyone but civil engineers. Noodles told me that civil engineers basically eat rocks and build bridges. That is what I was told. Third time's the charm. Maybe. I found out my ex recently, like, he's gone into civil engineering, which I find quite funny. And then the friend who told me to date the tavern owner's son, apparently he is going into chemical engineering. And apparently, according to Noodles, the chemical engineers never shut up about how difficult it is to study chemical engineering, but they chose to study chemical engineering, so, you know, it cancels out. And no longer, an indoor boyfriend will live longer, but outdoor boyfriend may catch you birds. Actually, we had that exact joke. We did say that, like, an indoor boyfriend will live longer, and the outdoor boyfriends are the ones who get hit by cars when they stray too far from home. Yes, they eat rocks. They just don't eat rocks. They build bridges and make roads too. Someone complimenting you over the phone at least provides you some comfort. It does, but I like affection. I'm a hands-on person. I need to be cuddled. Like, I need parallel playtime. Like, I need to be able to lie beside someone and then, like, doom scroll on my phone or, like, do my art or something while they do something else. Engineering people are such divas about each other. They are, like, low-key. Also, Noodles gave me permission to say his humany name, but I said it once and I felt really bad, so it's really hard to, like, you know, say his humany name, so we're gonna let it slip a few times and see what happens. So do you need to be cuddled or can you do the cuddling? I'm small spoon. I can do big spoon, but normally the people I date are much taller than me, so being big spoon is really fucking dumb and very funny, but I don't mind it. I'm pretty sure engineers and architects have even more beef with each other. Ideally, what would you... Oh, okay, wait. That is the perfect. So, okay, firstly, I date men and women, and secondly, what would you want your future boyfriend to work in? Okay, realistically, I don't care what the fuck he works in. I just want him to be good at cooking. Be good at cooking, be clean. Oh my god. Okay, like the most amazing man is legitimately just an average woman at this point. Um yeah, women. Um I don't know. I really don't care, but I would like them to be at home a lot. That would be nice. The slander goes against all the other engineers, true. Have them on the phone beside you while you work. No, it's not the same. It's not the same. I need to be able to like steal their warmth, you know? Being taller just makes some big spoon by default. I know, like I can big spoon tall people, but like I like the small spoon energy. Also, I was having a chat with my friend because we had a sleepover last night, and she was like big spooning me. She's like, "What the fuck do you do with your arm, right? Like when you're cuddling someone else?" And I'm like, normally with other people, they just kind of shove their arm there and like they expect it and accept it to go numb. See, with me when I'm big spoon, like that doesn't work because people are fucking heavy. So I just like move my arm close to my body and just like shove the other one over. But yes, Shay wants a house husband. I don't want a house husband because I don't really want someone like. I was gonna be like, I don't want someone in my house 24/7, but you know, yeah, I want someone who can cook. They need to cook and clean for a ring. Clearly, it's nothing. It's better than nothing. I will pray for you. No, see, I've got standards. I have standards, and you know what my standards are? My standards are I'm not doing the online thing. I cannot do that to myself. Y'all seen the videos where people ask how much does your partner need to earn? You know what? I would like my partner to at least contribute as much as I do. Under the pillow. Yeah, under the pillow is the move. It's the smart way to do this. How tall are you? Okay, okay, to my regulars, don't answer this, but how tall do you think I am? Didn't you just say you want someone in your house 24/7? I don't want someone in my house 24/7. I want them to have their own life, but I also I function in the way that a cat functions. I like having them near. I want to have my partner nearby, but like I don't want them in my face. I want to sit in the same room as you but not talk to you. How are you meeting guys? I'm not meeting guys. I got dumped 5 days ago, so no. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Um. Yes, people are pretty reasonable asking a partner to make 1 million a year. See, that's so highly unlikely. If my partner is stable, then I'm okay with. I've done the long distance thing, and that was enough for me. I could never. I could never. It does not bring me joy at all. Shay is 6'7". She's 3'9". She's 22. I'm not 22. 5'2". She's 14 inches too. 155. You're 8'4". I lived on a farm for many years and things got pretty weird online. I mean, I don't mean with the animals. I've got to get back to work for some meetings. I endeavour to be back sometime. Good to meet you. Nice to meet you, Archie. I hope you have a lovely evening. I am 5'2" with shoes. 5'2" with shoes. And I'm 5'2" with shoes and I'm 157 centimeters, if you're wondering. So yes. Oh shit! I dropped something. Give me a second. Also, what time is it? Okay, we're at 9:30. I think we're gonna try 10 o'clock, or we're going to. I'll see how long I can socially yap for. Like, I need to start. I need to shower again. Like since the breakup, like I swear I've only been showering because other people need to see my hair, and the fact that it's greasy makes me feel bad. But yes, 5'2" with shoes is very important indeed. It's very very important. Archie is such a British name. It is. Oh my god, wait, can I be honest with you? When I was with my friend scrolling through her dating app, we were looking at the names and we're being judgy of the names. Also, there are so many fucking Bens and Jacobs on like, dating apps. It's insane. We came across like 4 of each. It was very funny. I bet he has strong opinions on the NHS. It in the fetal position, shower? I do not do that. I do not do that. I can't sit when I shower. I have to be moving. I like singing in the shower. I like singing in most cases. I sing when I drive and I sing when I do things. I'm shocked that I haven't someone stream for anything. But yes, I haven't showered in a week. I'm stinky. Go shower. Go shower. Rules for chat. Can someone update the rules for the chat that says like everyone must be like somewhat hygienic? I don't want stinky viewers. I don't want like the people who watch me to be stinky. My shower is like a cubicle. Go to song in the shower. It's got to be a Coin song. Probably Into My Arms by Coin. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let me have a look. I should have a list. Why am I getting notifications? Please don't add me to. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, Discord, by the way, if you see the notification for like someone's joined a voice chat, it won't throw you into the voice chat, but it will give you the option to be thrown into the voice chat. I almost did something really fucking dumb. Be proud of me. And I need to get out of that server for my own sake. I swear I can't stand still. I lay down in the shower. I'll have a listen now. Oh yes, it's not as like it's not the normal coin songs that you like though. So no League players as viewers then. I believe Noodles is a League player and he is one of my favorite people. So I'll give a pass to the League players. Last stream you got dumped. What's new? The dumper got a new girlfriend. No, I got all my shit back and I had a bit of a cry and my room looks like it's exploded and I'm on no contact and I'm anxious about uni because the best friend or the person who dumped me is at uni and I'm kind of dodging around them right now. Lucky for me, I'm not stinky, but you should show people what might happen if they are. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, I see. Yeah, yeah. Ali, I'm gonna make an example of you. This is what happens to people who are stinky. They get banned. So yes, Ali's on a temporary ban. And I'll deal with this. Did someone say League? I'm a League player too. Oh, shit, Sam, I forgot you're a League player too. Sam was top 50. I forget. Sam has lived way too many lives for me to even remember. I have a friend. I feel like because like a lot of the friendship was just based off like me, I don't really know too much about them, and I forget they've done so much fucking shit, and they casually mention, "Ah, yes, I did this thing." I'm like, huh? Huh? And it drives me like crazy sometimes because I feel really bad that I'm not the most attentive, but I do try. Ali's been unbanned, but yes. But number one fan hearts. The computer behind is gone. That would make anyone anxious. Oh yeah, the computer was part of the breakup. The PC case was not mine, so I had to go back, which makes me really sad. But I don't really want to think about that. Also, I have to clean up this room. With the whole explosion of my bedroom and the explosion of this room, my parents are very like, you gotta start cleaning. Like I know I know you're hurting right now, but like tis the season. Tism's the season. I just realized your Ali Bans is going to ruin her watch time. I ban her like 30 seconds. I don't think it will kill her watch time. You know, I think her watch time will be fine. I'm sleepy. You need a shower to. You can see how greasy my hair is when I like do that. I need a shower tonight. I gotta shower tonight because I have people over tomorrow and I know that like all my friends have probably seen me at my worst, but I really don't want them. I don't want them to see me with greasy hair. I feel like that's even worse. 2 days of shade. That is a lot. That is a lot. What's everyone's follower age? Can I have a look? Because I'm a bit nosy. I know Sam has been here since the first stream. I wonder when Sam actually followed me, you know? Because, like, following versus the first stream, very different. Also, I feel like with these, like, eyeliner pencil things, etc., you need, like, a, sharpener. Wait, shit. Shit. I think there's a sharpener in the... I think there's technically a lip liner. I want to get another one of these. I just don't know what it is called. Damn. It's so weird to think like people like Sam have been following me for only 3 months, but it's felt like longer than 3 months in my mind. Like it feels like forever essentially. Banning also doesn't affect my streams unless I'm banned continuously for 2 streams in a row. Caught. Well, but not even following. I can't believe you're not even following me. Like I know you frequent my streams and you're not even following me. God damn. I see you. I see you. I think it's really funny that you actually went to check and you didn't realize you weren't following me. Give me a second. How can I like? I'm not gonna do what I do to Ali. I could be petty and be like, I'm gonna ban you for 30 seconds, but I won't. Imagine not following Shay. I know, right? Imagine 15 hours. I'm disgusted. It's nice to see how much everyone's viewed. The only thing I will justify in terms of who's like had the most watch time, etc. I will say like Sam and Nick are the same, but the thing is I accidentally streamed Peak once and Sam wasn't able to catch that because it was an accidental stream. So Nick has the higher watch time and it kind of makes me sad. And part of me like secretly really wants to like stream so like Sam can have like an on par and equal like watch time. But that's kind of unethical asking him to do that. But yes, yeah, I'm special. They aren't worthy of a 30 second minute. Also, am I still up for one of your top chatters. Yes, you are. I believe you are. I have 3.7 thousand channel points. I'm guessing I'm coming in because you keep getting recommended. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow a little too late. I'm joking, but yes, I appreciate it. Nick has more watch time, and I'm still the first sub. You will always you will always be my first subscriber, which feels special. And it's weird that you were my first subscriber and I didn't even realize it was you at that time. And that will never change. I feel very grateful. I feel very loved and cared for by all my mods. It makes me very happy. Also, I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna say something because I just my mind mentally clocked something. Oh, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Not platinum. Hi. I really appreciate the sub. Also, oh wait, you're new here. Hi, I should probably introduce myself. Hi, my name is Shay. I'm a Just Chatting streamer. I kind of got here because I was being silly on TikTok and I built a PC and now I'm here. I have a really beefy PC even though I don't game, which I think is quite funny. And I'm Australian. I'm Australian Chinese in a like ethnically I'm Chinese way. My nationality is Australian, but I'm also adopted and my parents are white, so like whitest Chinese girl ever. But yes, I want everyone to know that I sent a picture of me subbing to her first and she didn't know. I didn't realize what it was. Seeing you from a TikTok and finally caught a stream. Oh, I see. Have you DM'd me on TikTok before? Because like, is it weird to say I feel like you have? Because I know someone's DM'd me about like when I stream and like they're like, oh damn, wasn't able to catch you. Was that you? Am I going to have to uncancel my Amazon Prime so I can keep my sub now? She's a banana. I am. My dad lovingly calls me a banana sometimes because you know I'm not very Asian. I'm quite white culturally. And I was talking to my dad once. I've said this story on stream before, but I was talking to my dad once at the shops, and I have a lot of friends at uni who are international students, and I was like, yeah, dad, like I think they like sit with me at uni in like tutorials and labs because like, you know, because I look Asian. And my dad looks at me for a second. He's like, say that again. And I told him, yeah, dad, because I look Asian. And he's like, honey, sweetie, you are Asian. And also, I want to say that maybe it's because they think I'm another international student, but then I open my mouth and it's like, accent. Accent, accent, accent. I'm a banana too, mate. I understand. Don't feel bad. My sister brought $1,000 PC just because of the boyfriend she had at the. Oh my god, yeah, that's what I did. Essentially, what I did. That is fucking what I did. I built and brought a PC because I wanted to do something for my partner and I wanted to game with them because they really liked gaming and I wanted to understand why they liked gaming. So I built a PC. That feels a little bit embarrassing to say now. But yes, I will say that. Thank you. I do appreciate the follow. Don't worry, I'm a coconut. I feel that. I feel that we're all whitewashed in our own special ways. But yeah. I still need to figure out how to change some things in my PC because two of the RGB things, I need to get like a specific RGB cord for my graphics card, but I don't know what it's called. I can't really hit up my ex to know which cord I need. And then there's another RGB thing for my like cooler. My cooler that needs to be changed again. I don't remember how to do it. I don't know how to do any of it, which is kind of a problem, but yes. You don't only have to use a PC for gaming. I know, but I don't use a PC for anything else. Like, realistically, I could just get my MacBook and stream if I really want to. But you also use the PC to do game nights. I can use the PC for other things, I know, but, like, I barely use it to its full capacity. Shay keeps having that moment in Kung Fu Panda where Po the Panda learns his goose dad adopted him. Hi, what's up? How you doing? Would you like me to introduce myself? Because I've introduced myself quite a lot, but I'm very happy to go over myself again. So what should I call you? Skips? Skips. Hi Skips, my name is Shay. I am a Just Chatting streamer, and honestly, I'm not very interesting, but I'm kind of pretty. I'm probably a bit too full of myself in that regard, but yes, that is who I am. Nice to meet you. It's lovely to see you on my stream. But yes, I do keep having the moment where I kind of forget that I'm not biologically my parents. Like, it happens. It's very funny. Hello, 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 hello. Kind of pretty is an understatement. See, the thing is, I don't really feel pretty because I grew up looking very subpar. So, like, the whole, like, concept of, oh yeah, you're pretty now feels very fucking weird. Because I grew up in an area where, like, the population was mostly white. Hence, I never felt pretty and there weren't a lot of other Asian girls around me, so you know. You can imagine how that went, but yes. Oh, okay, hydrating. Oh shit, I just put some lip balm on. It's gonna get all over the water bottle again. Full of yourself. No, your ego's not big enough. I feel like if my ego gets too big, you guys won't be able to handle it. I have to stay humble here. Give me a second. Pretty enough for the average guy. 100%. Chopped childhood arc. Yeah. I wouldn't say I was chopped, but like, I wasn't the prettiest. Where is the tips on how to get a guy? Where's Vinny? Where's Vinny? I don't know. Vinny should show up sooner or later. Oh shit. I just I'm reading the Discord. Semantic. It's semantic, not semantic. Whoops. Apologies. My lip balm is running out. Really? You've used it that much? I think boys will make jokes about being Asian, but then they'll go into puberty and then they're suddenly thinking, damn, she's a hottie. I feel like Asians, like, they peak, like, you know, aesthetically. I feel like the peak of being hot and Asian is like after around like 16, 17, and you're like, oh my god, like, I can style myself and change my own hair, etc. Look, I'm going to drop a truth bomb. A lot of people will tell you to be confident and love yourself, but the moment you do, they despise it. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Like, people will tell you to be confident, and the second you're confident, they'll be like, she's a bit too full of herself, or like, she thinks too highly of herself. Like, I know that. So I try not to fall into that hole, but like, normally I do fall into that hole of like, yeah. I use all the stuff you got me quite frequently. Nice to know. Are you running out of anything? Should I be worried? Should I be worried? Also, I need a pencil sharpener for this. Do you think I can, like, this is a lip liner that I'm not gonna lie, I multi-use all my products. Do you think I can just sharpen it with a pencil sharpener? That wouldn't, like, fuck it up, right? I have a pencil sharpener that was not mine, that my ex gave me, and I really love the pencil sharpener. I'm very happy that they gave it to me. Also, I do need to say they gave me a lot of stationery that was not mine, but it's very nice stationery. So at first I was like, this isn't mine. I was running through some boxes. I was like, this isn't mine. I don't want this bullshit. And then I looked at it. I was like, wait, these are actually like really nice fine liners. I'm not going to be mad. I'm going to keep them actually. I feel like most boys feel like that at the end of feel like that when any girls are at the other end of puberty. The bulb on the Bulbasaur is more bulbous than it should be in my opinion. Do I need to make a judgment of you? Are you gonna be like one of those guys who can't be around certain Pokemon? I ran out of my moisturizer and toner recently. Oh, what moisturizer and toner do you use? I left all my skincare stuff at my ex's, so I've been raw dogging the last few days without it. I'm very happy that I finally have all my shit back. I don't think Shay's confident enough. She's so cool. She should be glazed more. No, I'm not reading that. But yes. What is happening? Give me a second. Mark as red. Okay, can we talk about it? Okay, give me a second. Okay, so this is Peanut the Bulbasaur. He's cute, but I don't know why all my male friends, anytime like I'm like, oh my god, this is my Bulbasaur, he's got a name, they always like do the thing where, you know what they do with their fucking fingers? You can figure it out, but they always do it, and I don't know why. None of my friends who are women do it. It's only the guys, and I feel like poor Peanut has been violated more times than I can count. Oh, you fuck with Chadwick? That's Chadwick back there. Is that Bulbasaur's bulb to scale? So your Bulbasaur and Swan remain in that place. So that is a goose, and his name is Chadwick. He's gonna be a beast of a Venusaur at some point. You should get a new friends. Keep in mind this was in high school, so I'm assuming they've grown up by now. I fuck with Chadwick, bro. How do you pronounce popping noise? It's very satisfying and sounds nice to my ears. Never mind, geese suck. Chadwick gets bullied. I use Asian products more, but right now it's See, me too. I use more Asian skincare. Also, Roundlab. I like Roundlab. Roundlab has a great cleanser. I don't fuck with Chadwick. No, let's not sexualize Bulbasaur. Can we not sexualize him? He's just cute, you know? Let's not sexualize him. He's just a baby. Also, what time is it? It's like 9:48. How are we doing? How's the mental doing? I need to like mentally check in with myself to see if I should stream for another hour or if I just want to go sleep and shower. if I want to shower and go to sleep. I think we'll finish up around 10, if that's okay with everyone. Bulbasaur looks pregnant or too fat. Wow. Oh, pineapples. I got pineapples back. I got pineapples back in the divorce. I'm fine. Recently, the Ultrasaur has been breaking out my skin. Oh, really? See, I'm religious to like one type of acne cream, and like I have been using the like CosRX Good Morning Cleanser. That is my like cleanser I've been using forever. Also, so because of like the whole like my friend on a dating app thing, I made a joke of like, yes, I need to start looking through my photos to see which photos are the best for a dating app. And I didn't realize, but like over time, I've always taken photos of myself and looked at myself for like progress photos of my acne. So I have a lot of photos where it's like no makeup and it's like literally just a selfie and like from several angles so I can see the acne. I used to have so much more acne. I'm so shocked how much acne I used to have in high school. Like damn, I really did glow up. Yeah, see, me too. I fuck with them. I'm good. How are you? Because our ex is so good. I want to meet Pineapple so badly. I will bring him to my birthday. I'll bring him to my birthday. I had to reschedule my birthday, and now we're setting up a whole different thing. It's a big fucking mess, but it's gonna happen. I think my birthday's gonna happen in late March at this point. Give me a second. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. I'm nosing around something. Mhm. Mm. Let me have a look. Mm. 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 Sorry, I'm just really nosy. I'm just very nosy. Mm. If you know, you know, but I just nosed through something that I thought was very funny. I'm trying to find this one brand of BHA toner, but I literally can't find the one that ships here without a $50 shipping fee. The only non-Asian thing in terms of skincare that I use religiously is like these like peel pads. They're amazing. Um and they're like exfoliating. They're great. Because I had no acne in high school. Fuck you. Fuck you. They have a lot at the grocery store. I had no acne ever. Okay, let's ban Nick. I'm gonna ban Nick. Let's bet. Okay, can we have a vote set up? Can one of my lovely mods set up a should we ban Nick for announcing that he had no acne ever? Because I think we should all vote on it. I believe Nick deserves at least a 20-second ban. I'm getting too comfortable with it. Ali was like the gateway drug to banning, and now I'm going to do it to everyone. Acne is just a concept. Your skin legally cannot break out with your consent. Oh, Aeon! Hi, Aeon. How you doing? I'm substantially less depressed, kind of. How you going? How's everything going? Because I know things are going pretty well with you. Do I get more tea? Now you're hooked. Now I'm a banner. Yes, clearly. Where's Sam? Where's Sam? Sam should be making a poll right now for me so we can like group vote on whether like Nick should be banned off the island. I must know. Wait, if I ban Nick off the stream, Sam, are you okay if you find the raid? Oh, you're trying to learn now. Thank you. Thank you. Stop it. You're too kind. I picked up that habit from Sam. Loki, I picked up that habit of like him being like, oh stop it. It's a problem. Someone create a poll on how many people here had acne. The best one, clearly. Clearly. Oh, cool. We have a poll. We have a poll. I woke leaving in like 20 minutes. Are you actually going to uni today? Are we actually going to uni today? It'd be nice to know. Okay, so are we banning Nick? We'll wait until it's over and then we'll see the result. But yes. Oh, you're skipped. Oh, wait. What are you doing? What are you doing, Aeon? You should film it. I figured it out. I'm so proud of you. Don't worry, Sam. I'm very proud that you figured it out. I think it's really sweet that you figured out a way to make a poll for me. Don't ban Nick. Why shouldn't we ban Nick? Why not? I've made multiple accounts just to vote now. Thank you. Oh, you voted no? You're too kind to him. You're too kind to him. Okay. This might end with a 50-50. Don't speak about uni in my calm state of mind. I'm behind 3 lectures. Don't speak to me either. I was up all night last night and I was doing my lectures and like, you know. We don't talk about it. Okay, bye Nick. We will ban you and I will see you in like, what, 30 seconds? 10 seconds? Okay, are we just gonna count down 10 seconds? 10, 9, 8, 7. Oh my god, wait, do you think this fucks with this stream time? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. I have a 5-hour lab. Okay, what the fuck? What the fuck do you like do in a 5-hour lab? Really? What happens in a 5-hour lab? Wait, engineering lab. What do you do in an engineering lab? When in my mind, labs are like, what the fuck is in a lab? He's more of a menace than Ali. Clearly. Welp. I do electrical stuff. I see. I don't do it often. He might start craving it like me too. I'm sorry, Nick. I'm just being silly. Ali has made banning people too normal for me. Oh wait, I have to remod him as well? Oh shit. Okay, wait. I'm never banning Nick. This is too inconvenient. How do I remod him? Help. Shit. I didn't realize that. Ah, shit. Okay, give me a second. We go into moderation. We go into settings. How can I add a mod? Okay, this is my own personal suffering. Blah, 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 blah. Ooh. Add new mod. Okay. Got it. Cool. And now he's a mod. Can I make him a... How does the lead mod thing work? Did it work? Did it work? I couldn't tell you if it worked or not. Did he become a mod or no? Did I do it wrong? Okay, he's a mod again. Nice, I don't have the energy to change anything. Okay, he's a mod. No, he has to earn that privilege back again. I was going to mention that you needed to mod him. Thank you, A1. Thank you. Also, we're here for 4 more minutes, and then I'm dipping because I need a shower. I need to get the motivation to shower. I'm seeing people tomorrow, so I've got to shower and wash my hair. I've also got to clean up all my shit in my room. It's very messy right now. But I would like to say thank you to everyone. Okay, you can't rate it. Okay. Give me a second. But then I low-key forgot. Wait, shit. I was gonna make Jamie a mod by accident. So my labs have a lot of electrical stuff where you zap stuff at higher voltage. Oh, I see. Lead moderator. Did I make... Are you a lead moderator now or no? Did I click the button or no? Oh, shit. Okay, shit. Okay. Fuck. Okay, we actually have to deal with this. Sigh. Let's go to moderation, settings, advanced, I assume? Mod management. It doesn't list him as a mod, though, which is why I'm very confused. Let's play with this again. I've uploaded... Okay, yep, and can I make... Okay, nope. I genuinely don't know how to make him a lead mod. Fuck. Okay, well, there might not be a raid this evening. I hope we're all good with that. Let me just play around with it. I thought... Oh, thank you for the follow. I'll shower once Shay gets off, and then I'll have all this aura. Until then, I'll have all this aura. Okay, we can't ban him. How do I make him a lead mod? Shit. Shit. I fucked up. I feel like this is me learning my lesson. Like, my lesson has been learnt. Fuck. I'll deal with this later. I'll get Noodles to deal with it for me if he can. Finally, someone who understands the room meaning of life. Go to sleep. Oh, okay, thank you. Okay, so / lead mod. And then is it spaced? At. Fuck, why? I don't know why, but my PC's always got a British keyboard attached, and I don't know why. At. Did it do anything? No. I don't think I did it correctly. I don't think I did it correctly. Ah, shit. Okay, let's try again. Is that not it? Well, guys, we're not gonna have raids for a while. Sorry about that. I'll leave it up to fate. Okie doke. So I'm gonna head off in a minute. Thank you for being here. This is a very lesson learnt moment, so I won't fuck with that once we fix it. Consequences. Ali, look what you've done to me. You've made me too, like, power hungry. Oh, okay, big stretch. What counts as a big stretch? I'll do the finger stretch. I did the big finger stretch for a bit. Ugh, I've got another bracelet on. I'm trying to get used to wearing another bracelet. It's very jingly and it feels weird. Consequences of not having an acne as a child. This is Nick's fault. Thank you, Umbrea. Clearly he gets it. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. No more breaking Nick's mod. I see this is why I should be... I see... Oh, shit. This is... Wait, shit. See, this is why I should only be special enough to receive fans. Give me... you give me Melbourne vibes. I'm not from Melbourne. Anyway, good night, everyone. I hope everyone has a good evening. I'm so sorry, Nick. Clearly, I've learnt my lesson, and I hope everyone has a lovely evening. Do I have to choose the raid now? No, fuck it. I'm not raiding tonight. Have a good evening, guys. See you later.